Yeah, Taylorgang. Again, you being complete a hypocrite and of course cunt. You again being hypocrite and cunt. Taylorgang. Once more. Yeah, you still are. Let's watch your reaction from the start.
Anime, I'm making gameplay video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Susie Lou's.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Taylorgang's A Hypocrite video. Welcome to a video where Taylorgang finally admits that he is complete hypocrite. Taylorgang being hypocrite is finally revealed. He finally reveals himself as complete hypocrite. This is the day which I have been waiting for. In fact, you finally, Taylorgang, show yourself as complete hypocrite. And this video is just proof. You again laugh about Susie Lou. But when somebody laughs about you, you like... So you become angry. Isn't that like very like a hypocrite from you? In fact, how everything is turned against you.
Q&A, which I think should be correctly called Q&L, questions and lies.
Actually, it's correct, it's Q&A, you fool. Or maybe true question, TQ and TA. True questions and true answers. Truthful questions and truthful answers. And your video should be renamed as update number Susie Lou, update number 11. Questions and lies about Susie Lou, or even better, you lying about Susie Lou, me lying about Susie Lou. You telling lies about Susie Lou, one lie after another. You simply just cannot stop lying about her. In fact, you simply cannot stop. And that's what you want in your life, to make sure that she actually stops being on a YouTube.
These are what Haru Ren suggests. Because he watched this and I think he watched it. It was either him or it was Robonite, and Haru commented on it on our Discord. Yeah, he had so many problems with it. So here's what I'm going to do for this. I'm just going to skip to all the bits where she's actually asking questions and answering them. And yeah, let's get into it.
It is impossible not to like this dog.
Does it taste good? Does my lippy taste good? That's what I thought.
Well, great to see that Susie Lou's into bestiality.
Hi everyone.
No, she meant by
Is this the
that, but
angle we're going for?
I didn't think there's anything good.
Is this how we're doing the Q&A?
Maybe he
this
just
is how
meant
we're
it
doing
good
it,
with that dog.
I'm not gonna lie, that dog's fucking cute as hell. I know I'm to skip into the Q&A bit, but that dog is just so fucking adorable. It's so cute!
On in...
Well, at least one good thing from you, that you actually are showing that you like her dog. At least one positive thing from you in this video. Or one positive thing in a very, very long time. Or maybe it's actually ever positive thing which you said about her, about any of her videos. Because so far you were only said only negative things.
Instagram yesterday, I asked you guys to ask me anything, and we got over 5,000 questions.
Were any of them talking about a lawsuit or why the fuck you're still on YouTube? No?
Of course not. That's where you're wrong.
Oh, what's the fucking point then?
Oh, it's about you! What kind of breed is Finn?
That's kind of fucking obvious, isn't it? It's a German Shepherd.
Finn is a German Shepherd.
Told ya.
How much time do you spend recording videos in a day?
Not very long since I'm profiting off of stealing shit.
I usually
Yeah, a new Taylorgang are actually only doing one thing, lying about Suzy Lou and trying to profit from it in terms of views. And your views and your as far as I have noticed, your subscribers are not rising as rapidly as it was before, which means people are actually starting to finally realize that you are the liar about her, that you're lying about her a lot. People will soon start unsubscribing from you.
record 4.
A Taylorgang, they will actually unsubscribe, and you again make video on Suzy Lou. You just keep on harassing her. You just keep on doing that. That is not actually proper. That is not. You should stop.
Reaction videos a day.
4 a day. 4 a day. First off, I can make twice the amount of Skyrim mini videos in a day. Fuck off, Messenger. And 2, 4 reaction videos in a day. What that reads to me is, I record myself watching an anime, and then I upload it to my YouTube channel and website, and basically make a profit. 4 a day? Really?
That's actually is big amount. She has to work a lot. She has also to edit them. She has to edit those videos, you fool. She has to edit those. And she has to edit and stuff like that. I already explained how actually those anime reaction videos are actually made, and you are still not listening at the fact, and that's why only 4 a day. She has to edit them with editing software, in fact, and that's not that easy to make anime reaction video. It's not like just simply recording how you watch. It's not as simple as you think, Taylorgang. It's not that simple. You're just simple-minded baboon. It's not that simple. It's not just record and then upload like you are explaining. It's not like this. You record, then you have to edit with editing software so that other person also could see to which episode you are actually recording. You have to. It actually involves a lot of work, in fact, including editing, in fact. And the fact that you don't understand it, it's just mind-boggling. Your stupidity, Taylorgang, is just out of this world.
What in the actual... And my parents tell me to get out. Fuck.
If I've got time after that, I will end up doing like something YouTube specific or just like a let's play.
YouTube specific.
This means Taylorgang, that she's doing something related only on YouTube. She only does something related on YouTube. She might reveal what she's doing on YouTube during her free time at some point, but not now. We'll have to wait for that. She might make another Q&A later on, when she reaches another milestone of her subscribers, because her subscribers will keep on rising while yours will at some point start on dropping, most likely. If you will keep your this liar attitude up, then your subscribers will start on dropping, and rapidly, and you will be zero.
Yeah, what? Sorry, what the fuck do you mean by YouTube specific? The fuck you on about, love?
What is your favorite day of the week? I don't get a day off a week, so...
That is an issue. I guess the reason she doesn't get a day off is because she's too busy, profiting off anime.
Not profiting from anime. You again lying. You again are lying. She's not profiting from the anime. She's not. And after all, Suzy Lou, in real name Lucy Till, as you know, she was, before she was a YouTuber, an actual model, in fact, which means that she already had plenty of money before she even started YouTube. She already had plenty of money, which means she doesn't even need to profit from anything. She doesn't need to steal anything. She doesn't need those things. She was a model. And in modeling agency, you get paid very well. In fact, very well. And only select people can only get into modeling agency. In fact, and she was one of those rare people who even got there, who even had that job. In fact, and you are saying that she's profiting from the anime. That's complete bullshit. That is completely bullshit. Knowing that she was a model before, model with plenty of money. In fact, you are actually forgetting that. And because she was a model, she already had a lot of money before. She got paid beforehand extremely well, and she doesn't need it so big to get profited from anime. And she isn't getting money from anime episodes at all. She's not. And you are actually spreading such lies. It's just disgusting. You stupid and utter cunt. And you better delete your channel, Taylorgang, and if not delete, then at least for all of your lies, you better apologize to Suzy Lou. Better apologize. Either delete your channel or apologize to Suzy Lou. And stop doing those videos where you're actually continuing on completely lying about her. And utterly lying. You are a liar. You, Taylorgang, are actually a liar and a hypocrite.
That she's practically stealing. I know she is. Fuck off.
She's not stealing. You fuck off! Bastard! She's not stealing. She never stole anything, you bastard and stupid person.
I can't talk about my mental fucking state. Fucking end you.
And says the person who used my own mental state against me, and who used Susie Lou's mental state against her. So, given so given. You received what you wanted, you fool. You received what you actually wanted. You wanted this to happen. You wanted to be completely destroyed. And so I destroyed you. And I will continue mocking you until you will stop this. Understand, Taylorgang, I will continue on mocking you. I will. Until you will learn your lesson. I will not stop mocking you and destroying you. Until you will get so sad that you will have only one option. And that it will be apologizing, admitting that you lied about Susie Lou and apologizing to her. I will not let you do this for your own good. I will not let you lose your channel. I won't allow this. But your stupidity should end.
My girlfriend, I'm not fucking kidding. I literally told my girlfriend that Einar's laughed about my mental state. And she so you want me to kill him? Yes, please.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Jail.
I would like to be retired.
You know where I see you in the next 5 years. You in jail for harassment Susie Lou over a year or maybe half a year, I don't know. But for extremely long time you harassed Susie Lou. And I see you in jail if you will continue like this. Lost your channel, lost everything, and in jail. That's where I see you, a Taylorgang, most likely in jail. That's where I see you. You in jail. And Susie Lou having a lot of money still, even more than she has now. And she is actually mostly getting paid by YouTube now, most likely, as far as I have checked. Not from anime, like you are trying to pretend.
And that's me being like 110%.
Yeah, well, in 5 years' time, I see you in prison. That's kind of what I see.
Yes, actually see you in prison even faster than that. In 3 years, possibly. I see you in prison. In 3 years, I see you in prison. And in 1 year time, I see you without any channel. Because until then, YouTube will have all of their workers back. There will not be any more bots like it is now. And your channel will be gone.
I see Susie Lou in prison. Also,
I see Taylorgang in prison in the closest 3 or maybe 4 years. That's maximum 5 year time. I see Taylorgang in prison. That's where I see you in prison. If you will keep this up, you will be in prison. Because it is illegal to harass somebody. It is illegal to do that. It is illegal according to law. You're actually breaking the law, Taylorgang, by actually making this much videos, and that is actually 100% harassment.
whacking the shit out of CJ for not doing his job as a lawyer. And he'll be in jail too.
I'm not 100% sure if I'm even kind of agreeing with how the website is anymore. I don't feel the same, and I don't...
Me too. I also kind of don't like how YouTube is actually working, in fact, because such people like Taylorgang are not actually deleted still, and their videos are still there, and YouTube is not even doing anything in order to stop all that hate towards famous people, in fact. So yeah, Taylorgang and all those other hate people should be deleted from YouTube.
Don't have the same passion.
Gee. I wonder, can we continue to make her feel like this so she decides to disappear off YouTube? I wonder, can we do that? Possibly, since that's the exact same fucking thing you did to Becky Boop, you stupid cat.
She didn't do that, actually. She didn't do that. She didn't do that, and you have no proof that she did that. Becky Boop by herself actually wanted that fight with Suzy Lou. Suzy Lou didn't start that fight. Becky Boop by herself started this fight. And she got what she deserved. She started harassing her and attacking her and got what she deserved. Because she was impolite towards her. Like you. You're also impolite. It seems you didn't learn from Tipster's mistake. You didn't learn, did you? You haters just never learn, do you? In fact, you haters just never learn, do you? It's just every time same mistake over and over and over again. You just keep on making that same mistake. Just how stupid you should be to do that.
Now, I mean, for fuck's sake, even Lisa Simpson is sick and tired of your bullshit. She's fucked off. She actually posted a seminar over in Springfield talking about your shit.
So I definitely don't want to be doing YouTube in the next 5 years.
We don't want you doing YouTube in the Oob at all. For the following reasons. One, your anime reaction videos are shit, along with infringing.
They are not shit, and they are not infringing anything. And all of her videos are actually transformative.
Copyright so much. Your gaming videos suck. Like, I've only seen you play the Stick of Truth, and I just got so fucked off with it, with you not knowing what the fuck you were doing, and missing shit that was so...
You actually don't know what you are doing, in fact. Not Suzy Lou knows what she is doing, but you don't know what you are doing.
Fucking obvious. I was like, fuck this. If your gaming is like this, I'm not watching at all. Now before Einars does have a go at me saying...
And if you don't like those... And if you don't like her gaming videos where she shows those gameplays or her reaction videos, don't watch them. But don't watch them and don't make those videos. Just don't watch them. Advice from a smart person. Don't watch them. Why you should actually watch them? Why then you are watching if you don't like them? Then don't watch them. In fact,
I'm only seeing the black of all of this wrong. I watched the reaction video to BTS Dynamite. I saw that video, and that was the first time I'd seen any transformative shit coming from her mouth. That was the first time I actually heard...
good job, Taylorgang. Finally, you realized that her videos are transformative. Finally, at least you're finally starting to realize that you're up to now wrong about her anime reaction videos.
Anything being critical coming from her mouth regarding a reaction video. The first time. So, well done, Susie. Well done. That is a genuine applause.
This is genuine applause
I
to
am
you
proud of you for actually.
that you're finally changing, or at least on good way you're changing finally something. You're finally starting to take my advice, at least partly.
Being critical. Now continue to do that with your other reaction videos. And I should point out, facial reactions do not count, which for some.
They count, you stupid person. They count. Because I explain the following reasons why. First reason is with facial expression videos, with facial expression the video is different. Secondly, the idea changes. And I'll explain how. If you just add facial expression video, then you can name your video as facial expression anime reaction video. As simple as that. Idea still changes. Idea is still different. So it counts. So facial reactions counts. In fact, so it counts. If to think logically, facial reaction videos actually count as transformative. Because you can actually name them, like showing my emotions towards that. I mean, how should I explain this? Emotional reaction to anime episode. You can name that episode that, and the idea it would be showing your facial reaction. So it still counts, because then you share your facial reactions. Taylorgang, and that's what you are not realizing. Because it is still added. And that's what you're not realizing. With just facial reactions, also idea changes. And that's what I was saying a few months ago as well. And you are still not listening. You're still being just same old stupid person.
Fucking reason Einars thinks does. For some fucking reason Einars believes facial reactions are transformative. No, they're fucking not. They're not transformative, innit?
They are transformative, you stupid idiot. And I explained you why. And I explained why you are wrong. Why you are completely wrong about that. Because it changed. Because it anyway changes the whole idea, the whole concept of the video. The video still loses its originality. The video still loses its originality. And that is the third reason why it counts as transformative. Even facial reactions. You moron. Now you see just how big moron you are. Actually, you don't realize in this simple fact everything that actually changed the concept of the copyrighted content. Actually, facial reactions and stuff like that, they count as transformative, because with those the video is not anymore the same as original. It's not. It already differs. And a lot. And that's why you're wrong about it. And that's why you're wrong.
Anyway, they are transformative because
They are transformative, you stupid bastard. They are transformative. And I already explained why.
that is not criticizing that is not criticizing what's going on.
And there shouldn't be any, because it is facial reactions. And why there should be? Think logically. And you think only criticizing something is actually transformative. It's not only criticizing. You are not only like criticizing needed. It's not you are not really, you don't actually need to criticize already the anime reaction, the anime video which you are watching. If you want an anime reaction video, it's great. Also facial expressions also counts, because they change the whole concept of your content. If you just upload without acquiring a license unedited anime video for without any editing, like same as it is already, then anime companies can actually strike you. But if there is even if it is slightly changed, even added those like facial expressions, anime companies cannot do anything about it, because the idea is actually changed, and the courts would actually see it, that the idea is actually changed, that the video is not anymore original, and that is the first thing which law courts will actually do. They will check if the video is the same as the original, and because with facial reaction video, and because with facial reaction it is not the same, it is actually transformative, which means even facial reactions passes transformative mark, and which makes you wrong about it.
If you're gonna do a facial reaction, at least fuck's it. Here's a thought, go watch Daz Games, okay? He does a gajillion Daz Watches videos. Watch how he does his react videos. Then you'll know how it's fucking done.
Games or anime?
Every person does their own anime reaction videos however they want. And even facial reaction videos are different, and even anime reaction videos are different. Every person reacts to anything differently. In fact, even facial reactions are actually counts on the fact that you're sending me to watch someone other person's reaction videos. This just shows just how insecure you are about your opinion, that you know that you're completely wrong about it.
I like anime. I'm like seriously new to the world of anime.
We could have guessed you and you to anime. We could have fucking guessed. Also, why is that a fucking question? What even is that question? Anime or games? What is that question? Sorry, I'm questioning the question that has been asked by... Let's call this person Bob. What is Bob's question meaning? Like, I have no fucking clue. If you mean, do you prefer anime or games? Well, she's just admitted she's new to anime, so she'd most likely be picking games, even though her gameplay is shit.
What are you doing to keep yourself?
Her gameplay is actually good, not shit. And you shouldn't actually say those bad words about someone's gameplay just because you don't like it. And saying that on YouTube is very rude.
Grounded grounded and not go crazy despite everything?
Oh, you know, just the usual, insulting everyone who insults me and...
I am Taylorgang, who as usual I am gonna lie about Susie Lou. I am Taylorgang, the liar of Susie Lou, the stupid person who actually only lies about Susie Lou and making those annoying Susie Lou harassing videos. Really, you should really change the name of your video, this one. So actually, update number 11. Either me admitting of a Susie Lou liar or me lying about Susie Lou. You should change it. It's that title, that you admit that you are actually lying about her, because you're obviously lying about her.
Being an absolute hypocrite, false flagging videos, stealing anime.
And that's not what she's doing. And you are the one who is actually a hypocrite, and she didn't steal anime. And she was a model, in fact. She was a model. She doesn't even need to steal anime. In fact, she doesn't even need it. And in fact, in modeling agencies, you get paid very well. Especially if you are a very good model, then you're paid even better. So she's already plenty rich, which means she doesn't need any stealing. She doesn't need that.
Making gameplay videos that are absolutely horseshit. You know, the usual.
There's so many people out there who just obsess over things that happen on the internet, and it's not even their lives that they like obsess about.
I feel like you're one to talk, love.
And I feel like people
I feel that you are the one to talk. You are obsessed with Susie Lou, actually. You're just obsessed. And those 11 videos are just proof of your complete obsession. You're just obsessed. You just will never stop. You're just like Tipster, who never stopped until his channel got demonetized. Only then he stopped.
love to focus on negativity as well, and it's just so toxic. Like, don't do that.
You are so want to fucking talk. You're so want to fucking.
She's not negative at all. Have you checked actually her Twitter? Just how positive her Twitter is. Her Twitter is almost always positive or defending herself. You're the one who's fucking talk. You're the one who's fucking talk. You're all the time actually mostly on negativity. Actually concentrated. You are the one who is actually concentrated on negativity. Taylorgang, don't you see it?
Talk about all of that shit. Consider that you've done it your fucking self. I'm not fucking kidding. Here's the thing with Becky Boop, okay? So, boy Fredo sent this tweet to Susie Lou. Stop harassing me, Susie Lou, by Becky Boop. And then Susie goes, calling someone you dislike fat isn't harassment. Also, that was 5 years ago. Keep trying. Says the person who complained about people making fun of her forehead.
Yes, says the one who lies about Susie Lou. And fat is not actually an insult. Susie Lou is actually correct, because fat, it has two meanings in fact. Body, it like the fat which we eat. That food. Like. And person with big people and she that was only reply to that woman who actually first called her actually bully. She just answered back. with the same.
I don't have a big forehead, and she was fat. There's a difference. Are you fucking kidding me? Susie Lou, no one is that fucking stupid. Apparently in your case, yes they fucking are. You have no right to talk about that type of stuff.
You have no right to talk about it because you don't know the situation in which she was in. You don't know the situation in which she was in. You don't have any right to talk about it. So shut up!
No right. When you say that, calling someone you dislike fat isn't harassment. Really?
It is not harassment actually. Because by calling fat, you're not actually harassing anybody. You're not actually harassing anybody. And if you're asking, really it's not harassment? It just proves that you're stupid. It might be slight insult towards others, but harassment, it's not. Harassment is different. And the fact that you don't see the difference between harassment and insult, it's just mind-boggling. And I already previously shown the differences between harassment and insult, and the fact that you're still complete moron, still this moronic imbecile who actually don't see the difference between insult and harassment. It's just mind-boggling, Taylorgang. It's just mind-boggling. Your complete and utter stupidity. It's just mind-boggling. You once again show yourself as complete idiot.
Really? Well, in that case, me sticking my cock in a dog isn't a bestiality. For the sense it fucking makes. It doesn't matter if this is someone you dislike. Calling them fat is it's not just harassment, it's also a bit bullying. And
it's not bullying. Bullying is when you are making other person powerless to defend and then attack. Like attack with insults multiple times or laugh about them. That's what is bullying. I can actually once again show you what is what, so that you learned those things, Taylorgang. Here it seems here it is. Seek to harm or intimidate or coerce someone perceived as vulnerable. That's what is bullying. And here's from Wikipedia: bullying is the use of force, coercion, or threat to abuse, aggressively dominate, or intimidate. The behavior is often repeated and habitual. One essential prerequisite is the perception by the bully or by others of an imbalance or physical or social power. This imbalance distinguishes bullying from conflict. Bullying is a subcategory of aggressive behavior characterized by the following three minimum criteria: hostile intent, imbalance of power, and third, repetition over a period of time. Bullying is the activity of repeated aggressive behavior intended to hurt another individual physically, mentally, or emotionally. That's what bullying is. Bullying ranges from one-on-one individual bullying through to group bullying called mobbing, in which the bully may have one or more lieutenants who are willing to assist the primary bully in the bullying activities. Bullying in school and the workplace is also referred as peer abuse. Robert W. Fuller has analyzed bullying in the context of rankism. The Swedish Norwegian researcher Dan Ulvius says bullying occurs when a person is exposed repeatedly and over time to negative actions on the part of one or more other persons. And that negative actions occur when a person intentionally inflicts injury or discomfort upon another person through physical contact, through words, or in other ways. Individual bullying is usually characterized by a person behaving in a certain way to gain power over another person. A bullying culture can develop in any context in which humans interact with each other. This may include school, family, the workplace, the home and neighborhoods. The main platform for bullying in contemporary culture is on social media websites. In a 2012 study of male adolescent American football players, the strongest predictor of bullying was the perception of whether the most influential male in a player's life would approve of the bullying behavior. Bullying may be defined in many different ways. In the United Kingdom, there is no legal definition of bullying, while some states in the United States have laws against it. Bullying is divided into 4 basic types of abuse: psychological, sometimes called emotional or relational, verbal, physical, and cyber. Bullying. Behaviors used to assert such domination may include physical assault or coercion, verbal harassment or threat, and such acts may be directed repeatedly towards particular targets. Rationalizations of such behavior sometimes include differences of social class, race, religion, gender, sexual orientation, appearance, behavior, body language, personality, reputation, lineage, strength, size, or ability. If bullying is done by a group, it is called a mobbing. And here you can read. And here you can read everything about bullying. Just go to Wikipedia and then you'll find out what is bullying, and we'll actually leave link in the description in Wikipedia, although you won't even read it. Still, what is actually insulting is disrespectful or scornfully abusive. Those are just offenses. It means it is rude or insulting. It's something rude or something offensive. That's what insulting is, in fact, by Urban Dictionary. Yeah. And what is actually your so-called... What was that name? Oh. Harassment. It is aggressive pressure or intimidation. I don't think that Suzilu has done anything aggressive, but you did. Harassment covers a wide range of behaviors of an offensive nature. It is commonly understood as behavior that demeans, humiliates, or embarrasses a person, and it is characteristically identified by its unlikelihood in terms of social and moral reasonableness. In the legal sense, these are behaviors that appear to be disturbing, upsetting, or threatening. They evolve from discriminatory grounds and have an effect of nullifying a person's rights or impairing a person from benefiting from their rights. When these behaviors become repetitive, they can also be defined as bullying. The continuity of repetitiveness, the aspect of distressing, alarming, or threatening may distinguish it from insult. And here are all the types you will be able to read. That's the more of the basically speaking what is actually harassment for your own information at Taylorgang, so that you don't actually make any video saying that Suzu harassed or bullied or insulted somebody, because you're wrong, she didn't, but you did. According to what harassment, insult, and in fact bullying is, that is everything that you are doing. That's what you're doing, in fact. You are pressurizing Suzu, in fact, a lot with your videos. You're pressurizing her a lot with those videos, in fact.
Saying I don't have a big forehead and she was fat, there's a difference. That just shows how fucking small your brain is.
And you actually do not even knowing what harassment, insult, and bullying is. It just shows, Taylorgang, just how small your brain is. Your brain is really small. So Susie's brain is big. Your brain is small. Your brain is small, and I just proved just how stupid you are, actually. In fact,
it really does. And I'll bet you anything, Einars is gonna fucking make a video responding to even talking about this thing, and everyone is going to dislike that video and practically laugh in his face. Literally what's gonna happen, because his videos are so fucking shit. They really are, they're so shit.
And that is because your videos are actually so shit. You think my videos shit, but really the one which videos are actually shit, it's you. Your videos are actually shit. And I know what you will do next. You will make another video laughing in my face and saying that my video is just shit and stuff like that. Guess what? You are the one who is actually in the wrong here. You're the one who is actually in the wrong. You're actually the one who is actually completely in the wrong here. You just don't want to admit it.
Shit. They are absolutely effortless. There's nothing in them. Literally.
There is everything proving you're wrong, and I proved, and I actually in my last video I showed just how wrong you are about coronavirus being deadly. It's not deadly. Most people recovers 98%, as I shown in my video. There is big effort actually done in that.
When he does try and prove evidence, it ends up contradicting what the fuck he just stated 3 minutes ago. I mean, he did that with coronavirus, saying how it's not dangerous, and yet showed how many people have fucking died, and
actually died, but how many have actually, and I also shown, which you didn't pay attention to, which, how many people have actually recovered. 90, I showed it even in percentages. I shown even in my video what kind of people die, and I even explained what kind of people die. But it is your problem that you don't want to listen. So everything I say, that you only want to listen to what you want to listen. This is your own fault. That you are this big cunt.
His conclusion on how many have recovered, saying because because of this, it's not dangerous. Congratulations, you fucking dipshit.
I like.
You are actually dipshit. You're dipshit. You're dipshit. You just don't want to admit it, that it's not actually dangerous at all. You just don't want to admit it. Because it's not. And you actually just shown just how big dipshit you are actually. Congratulations, Taylorgang, on showing to everybody in this world that you are big moron. You actually even proved to me many times that in your opinion 700,000 is actually bigger number than 15 million. In fact, that's what you think. And you think that 3 is more than 98. But that's what you think, because you're a dipshit. Taylorgang, that's what you think. That's what you think. Coronavirus is not deadly at all. Most people recovers, and I already shown you. And the ones who actually dies, they already have like those already serious illnesses beforehand, like diabetes or some elderly people dies because they are old, because of their immune system being weak. And as you become older, your immunity to those bacteria, to those bad bacteria, it becomes actually weaker and weaker and weaker as you actually become older. So, and that is why coronavirus is actually dangerous to those people who is actually 60 years old, because they don't have a strong immunity as we young guys have. And that is what you simply do not want to see. You simply do not know any. You don't even know even closely as much about anatomy as I do. And you're trying to argue with me. In fact, you just can't.
I'm not a massive YouTuber or anything like that. Like, I do this because it's fun.
Not a massive YouTuber. She is not a massive YouTuber. She is...
And that is not massive. There is actually some stickman YouTubers with twice as much subscribers as she does. There is even stickman YouTuber who makes his own stickman animations, who has actually over 700,000 subscribers, and that is not huge. And there is a Sniper Wolf who also makes some different videos, and she has 12 million subscribers on YouTube, and that is what I would call big, massive YouTuber. So that is not proof that she is massive YouTuber. She is not. She is a small YouTuber compared to those which I actually mentioned. She's not even remotely close to be at the top 100 of the most subscribed YouTubers. She's not.
No, yeah, love, no one's buying that one for a minute. You have almost 400,000 subscribers. That is pretty big, okay?
That is not big. That is actually small. That is small. There is actually stickman YouTubers who actually have more subscribers, in fact, than she does. That is actually not big. In fact, in my opinion, that is still not big. That is actually small. And that's actually good. That Zulu actually doesn't actually think that she's a big or massive YouTuber. It is actually good. It actually is proof that she doesn't have massive ego.
That is a shit ton of subscribers. Here's how this shit works. If you have like over 1,000 subscribers, you've got a decently sized channel. If you have somewhere over 10,000 subscribers, you've got a fairly big channel. Anywhere over 100,000 subscribers, you have a very big channel. And anywhere over 1 million.
Over 1 million, that's actually very big. Over 1 million, it's very big. 1,000 or 10,000 or 100,000, that's actually small. Because compared to how many people there are actually living in our world, that's not even 1%. 375,000 compared to 7.5 billion of total people which are on our planet. Have you even compared those two numbers? 7.5 billion, which is a total amount of people on Earth, maybe even 8, maybe even more. And her amount of subscribers, that's not even remotely close to 1%. It's not even 1/10 of 1%. It isn't. If it's a divide, I could use calculator and then I could get an answer. But I don't wanna. To embarrass you even further, to show you just how wrong you are.
Onwards, you've got a massive channel. You have nearly 400,000 subs. You are a very big channel, whether you think so or not. You are a very big channel.
I just love doing what I do, and I love the fact that I get to share it with people all around the world. And I feel like not getting an ego over a number, like, to be honest with you, like, there's a lot of people out there that they have this massive inflated ego just because of a follower count, and it's not good.
And Suzlo is right, that is not good by having this.
You are so one to fucking talk about egos when you have a very fucking big one.
But she doesn't care about her subscribers, and that's what she said. And you again only want to listen only what you want to listen. Listen to everything she says and learn from her something.
Shut the fuck up! You are so one to talk about an ego. You have no fucking right. Since you have one of the biggest egos out there. I mean,
You are the one who has big ego. Because you think that subscribers is the main thing in the world, but that's not.
Rewind for a second. Some of the tweets she said, shall we? She made a tweet saying, dude, no one cares what you have to say. You were just a massive loser. You made a tweet saying how you own the copyright to your face. You made a bunch of other tweets in similar style.
And she does own copyrights to her face. If she by herself records it, then she has copyright to her face, to her body, to everything. What she meant to say is that she owns her body, no one else. And she can actually copyright strike others who uses her content.
And not only that, but you made a stupid fucking on someone else's tweet saying how you having a big forehead and calling Becky Boop fat are completely fucking different. You are such an imbecile. You're an utter idiot.
You're just big imbecile, actually. You're just big imbecile, Taylorgang. I could actually even make video showing just how big your forehead is.
Love this face. I think what happened here was that
You are really stupid, Taylorgang. You're just so stupid. You really are stupid.
dog farted, and she's like, oh god, what is that? Please tell me the dog didn't just shit on the carpet.
Why aren't you cancer?
And you are continuing to laugh about Susie Lou. And let's see what will be your next reaction when I laugh about you. You Taylorgang are so stupid. You Taylorgang are just so stupid. Your stupidity is out of this world.
I know. This is just like ridiculous. It's almost like you guys were lied to about some things.
Yes, and we were all lied to by you. No one was lying about your shit. Susie, no.
If you are lying about Susie Lou, you are actually lying about Susie Lou. You are actually lying. You are actually lying about Susie Lou. You actually, in your video, painfully clear, shown that laughing about somebody is actually a bad idea. But yet, you continue to laugh about Susie Lou. This shows that you are actually a complete idiot and a hypocrite. You are a hypocrite. Taylorgang, you are a hypocrite. In fact, you are actually a hypocrite.
No one lied about anything you were doing, especially when there's a gajillion amounts of evidence.
Which is completely fake. You don't have true evidence. All of that evidence can be shown against you, proving that you are wrong. In fact, all that gazillion of one evidence, all your evidence is just showing just how wrong you are about Susie Lou. In fact,
In their favor.
actually, in that evidence is in Susie Lou's favor. She can actually collect so much evidence to so destroy you that your channel will be gone.
Amount of evidence against you. You are.
No, and Susie Lou, and I can't collect evidence against you and your stupid followers, a Taylorgang, and I can't collect it. I can to prove to everybody that you are a liar about Susie Lou, that you are a big liar and big hypocrite.
Destined to be cancelled, Susie Lou. It is.
You are destined to. You are the one who is actually destined to be cancelled. You're the one who is actually destined to get cancelled in the next 1 year, in fact, and put into the prison for humiliating Susie Lou, for harassing her, in fact.
Quite literally inevitable, and it's only a matter of time.
Yes, it is matter of time till you get into the prison. It is matter of time till you get imprisoned. It is matter of time till you get cancelled and and actually get into the prison. Taylorgang, it is evident. It is actually imminent. You will not be able to avoid it if you will keep on continuing to do this shit. Then you will go to the prison at some point.
Before Japan comes down hard on your website, shutting it down, and then
They will not be able to shut her website down, you fool, because everything there is actually fair. In fact, there everything is actually fair, and there is not any, and in that, that website is full of her own creations. That website is created by her. That website is full by her own creations, which means that no one has any right to say anything about her website, which means her website will be still on as long as she wants it to be on.
Comes after your YouTube channel. It is
You know what is imminent? Your demise. Your channel's demise is imminent. A Taylorgang, it is imminent. Your channel demise is imminent. And other people like Johnny Swan and Tapser and Pegasus and people like them also said that Suzy Lou is cancelled and stuff like that. But guess what? Nothing happened. All of them were proven to be wrong. And it's just a matter of time when you are also will be proven to be wrong about Suzy Lou. There will come time when you will have to face reality that you were wrong about Suzy Lou. And then we all will laugh about you and just how stupid you were actually, and you will have to admit that you were wrong.
Inevitable. Japan will take down your site and then they will take down your channel for all those.
And Japan doesn't have actually any rights to take Suzy Lou's website down because there are not any anime episodes on that website. Only her own anime reaction videos. That is all. Only her own created anime reaction videos. That is it. That is it. Japan doesn't have any say over that website. They don't have any say.
Reaction videos. Oh, by the way, I should probably put this out there. Amazon is starting to sponsor reactors. It's nice to finally see companies recognize the influence we have as reactors and want to work with us instead of against us. Also a nice F you to all the haters who say it's lazy infringing content. Great news. All of their stuff might not be. Your stuff, Suzy Lou, definitely is. It is beyond lazy. It is so fucking lazy. And
you are actually lazy idiot. You're lazy idiot.
not only that, but you're also reacting to anime that Funimation won't allow, which for some stupid fucking reason.
And with fair use, you can actually bypass copyright. You can actually bypass it with fair use. As long as your videos are actually fair use, you can actually bypass it. And because all of her anime reaction videos are actually fair use, she has nothing to worry about it.
Okay. If you're watching this shit in the sub, Funimation wouldn't have a go at you, but instead you'd be 10 times more fucked because it's Japan. It's Japanese stuff, so either way, Suzy, you're fucked. You are not a.
You are actually fucked. You're actually fucked because you're lying. You're actually making things up. You're again making things up. Suzy Lou is not fucked. That is not. Suzy Lou's content is not actually Japanese content. You still say it's that because it's not. It's not. It's different. Her reaction videos are different. The meaning is different, and I already told you that. And I already told you that gazillions of times. And the fact that you still don't listen, it's not my fault that you're still this dumb and stupid.
Reactor. Nowhere near. You are nowhere near a reaction channel. You're not that.
She is reaction channel. She is 100% reaction channel. She is, and you are And you are nowhere near a normal reporter. You are nowhere near that, because you're spreading lies about her. You're spreading lies. And all that which you're saying, it's just showing just how much you dislike her personally, as a person. But I don't know what she did wrong to you, that you dislike her this much. But I can tell you this. Stop spreading hate.
Not a reactor, you're a thief. That's what you are.
You are a liar. You are a liar. She is not a thief. She is not a thief. You are a liar. And your channel will soon be down. And your channel will soon be down.
You're a thief. You're a thief.
You are a liar, Taylorgang. You are a liar, in fact. Stop lying about Susie Lou. Stop.
Because you were stealing copyrighted material, putting it on your channel, which I...
She's not putting on her channel nothing. She's putting on her channel reaction videos, and that is different. When get that into your fucking school, you imbecile. Her anime reaction videos are fair use. You imbecile. You imbecile. You again are showing just how big imbecile you really are. You again showing your imbecility, the new level of low, the new level of how low you can actually go. There is gazillions of proofs that she didn't steal anything. She did not put any episode at all in her channel, and I can actually show you that it is not actually any, that it is not actually, and how it's actually putting the episode on YouTube. If the episode is actually only like on smaller screen shown and almost invisible, and on the bigger screen it's shown that she is actually speaking, and how's that actually putting? And me, you're just big moron, Taylorgang. You're just big moron. You just keep on sinking lower and lower into imbecilic inferno with your complete stupidity.
Most likely guessing is monetized. And not only that, but you're also uploading it to your website, which you also get money from, I'm guessing. You are effectively selling...
The fact that you're saying that you're guessing, which means that you're not sure about it. She is not selling anything. She is not selling anything. In fact, she is not selling those videos. And even if she is, that is actually what's called distribution. Because I already told you, we already watched. We already watched. We anime fans already watched in every possible way those anime reaction videos. So why we should pay her to watch, her to show those reaction videos if we already watched anime episodes in all possible way? We don't need that. We do not even need that. In fact, we don't need that. Listen to what smart person is saying and stop your stupidity, Taylorgang. She is not selling anything. She is not. And for such spreading lies and for such harassment, actually, in fact, I see you in prison in the next 1 year.
Full-length anime episodes, and before fucking I know shows up again, I'm gonna...
That's not full length. 16 to maximum 19 videos are not full length anime reaction are not full length anime. That's not. When you will learn this. When you will learn, I already shown you in one of my other videos just how long is actually anime episode, and you are still continuing your good old song. Suzulo uploads, Suzulo sells anime videos, Suzulo this, Suzulo that. But you guess what? You're wrong. You're wrong about this. But before you again show up and saying another complete bullcrap, which will not work on me. In fact, Suzulo didn't sell anything. Suzulo didn't sell anything at all. You fucktard.
Discount the opening credits and the ending credits. You are quite literally reacting to full-length anime episodes. That's what you're doing. Nobi?
There is not actually full-length anime episodes at all. She's cutting down a lot from those videos. At least 5 minutes she's cutting off. And that is already proving that those videos are not actually full. That she's not reacting to full anime reaction videos. She's not. In fact, and you're just in denial of this fact. You're in denial. I have watched her anime reaction videos, and I know what I am talking about. There is no opening, there is no ending titles. So stop saying this bullcrap. I have watched her anime reaction videos, unlike you, and most of them I have watched and checked them out. And there is no opening, there is no ending. So stop your random nonsense.
Quite literally, it's just you sitting in a corner watching a screen. That's all it is. And if you think that's wrong...
And she's not watching her stream. She's not simply watching stream, she's recording how she watches, then she has to edit. And quite a lot she has to edit, I might add.
Tell that to Japan, because they shut down Kiss Anime, they'll do it to your website, and then they'll do it.
Kiss Anime is different. They really had full-length anime episodes. They really had, and you're comparing Kiss Anime to her website. Just how moronic you can actually be. Don't you see the difference between her content and the content in Kiss Anime? Just when I thought you could actually sink any deeper into Imbeciling Inferno, you sank. You sank yourself with your stupid logic. You actually don't even see the difference between Kiss Anime and Suzy Lou's website. You don't even see the difference. Even if we even put the full anime episode besides her, even then you wouldn't be able to tell the difference, because that's how stupid you are. You simply are too stupid to actually tell the difference. You are actually too stupid. Just admit it, that you are just a stupid person who cannot tell the difference. In Kiss Anime there really was full-length anime episodes, and from Wario's series, in fact there were full-length Dragon Ball episodes, and there were actually full-length from Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Kai, Dragon Ball GT, and I could even name others. A lot of the anime episodes there were. But those really were full. I know that website all too well, because before I switched to other one to watch cartoons online, I used actually Kiss Anime, in fact, to watch actually anime in that website. I watched, and those really were full-length anime episodes. Unlike in Suzy Lou's website, unlike you, I can't tell the difference between the two. Unlike you, there's bigger chance that watch cartoons online will be actually getting taken down by Japan than Suzy Lou's website. Because that's where, because in Watch Cartoons Online there's also full-length anime episodes, although there aren't some full-length. Simply there are in some, like in Dragon Ball Z, there are actually in some episodes like the opening and ending. But in Kiss Anime there really was full-length anime episodes. Unlike in Suzy Lou's website or in her channel. And the fact that you cannot even tell the difference between the two, it's actually mind-bogglingly stupid. That just shows just how stupid you really are, Taylorgang. That just shows that you're completely moron. You just can't. You just can't.
To you and Amazon, what the fuck is the matter with you? So you already caused yourself shit with the whole Bakugan thing. Are you trying to fuck yourselves over? If you want to know about what I'm talking about with Bakugan and Amazon, I'm not really the person to talk about it. That would be Haru's department. So I'll leave a link to a video Haru made about that. But the gist of it is, some guy ordered 72 booster packs of cards from Bakugan, and it cost him, I think it was like $200. He only got 2 packs. $200 for 2 packs.
That's $100 for 1 pack.
And it came in a box. What a fucking ripoff. That was so pathetic. Like I said, I'll link that in the description for you guys to check out.
How is
Yes, no, everything in the world becomes like food and every stuff which we buy becomes more and more expensive. That is true. That is actually true. It is, yeah. Everything becomes more and more expensive.
the lawsuit situation going? Are you doing better now? And I hope all of the hate has stopped. Funnily enough, I would say the hate has never stopped at all. It's more just a case of there's just more people to just have it removed because it's all a bunch of BS. In regards to the lawsuit, there will be a lawsuit, but it won't be against me, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
There will be a lawsuit against you. There's no doubt.
There will be a lawsuit, but against you. There will be a lawsuit, but against you, Taylorgang. Keep on lying, keep on spreading fake, keep on harassing Suzy Lou, and there will be a lawsuit against you in no time.
There will be a lawsuit against you. And quite frankly, there's a good chance it won't just be against you, but also against YouTube directly. There's a very good chance YouTube could get involved in this lawsuit, because don't forget, Suzy Lou's channel got 3 DMCA takedowns around Christmas time from TV Tokyo, and then YouTube reinstated her channel. That is YouTube getting directly involved into a copyright dispute, breaking safe harbor law. And as for the haters, they're not haters. We're not
You are a hater. You're just showing to be a hater.
hating on you, Suzy. We are calling you out for your bullshit.
No, you are actually hating. That is not calling Suzilu out. That is actually what I call hating. That is what I would call hating. How it is actually just calling someone out if you are actually very emotional in your videos, in fact. That is not actually. That is actually hating.
Which you are calling bullshit. You are calling us calling you out utter bullshit, and you call us haters. That's what this is.
And she's actually right. You are actually a hater. You are actually a hater. In fact, you are. Just admit it. And everything will be easy.
Where's that tank? I need to lob my head into the cannons before it blow up.
People constantly just like talking about how you look, trying to talk about your fans in a negative light, talking about the content that you put out just because they're jealous of your success and they don't like it.
None of us are jealous of your success.
You are jealous, and everybody of you are jealous. You just don't want to admit it.
Let me quickly point something out. There is a big fucking difference between someone hating on someone and someone criticizing someone and calling them out for it. There is a big...
Yes, there is big difference, and that is a difference which you don't even see. You don't even see. You are actually putting random hate towards her. She is actually correct. She done research on those things, unlike you. You never do research on those things.
Fucking difference between the two. And we're gonna talk about your content. We will talk about your content because your content is gameplay videos which are, in essence, terrible. But most importantly, your content is literally bootlegging anime and selling it.
It's not bootlegging and selling, you moron. It's not selling anime. There is difference. She is actually sharing it with others, but not selling. She is distributing it. And there is freaking difference between it. There is actually difference between anime reaction video and full-length anime episode, which I already explained. And the fact that you still think how you think just shows just how big moron you are, in fact, Taylorgang.
Effectively. That's what you're doing. You are effectively making an anime reaction video, putting it on YouTube and your website, both of which will most likely give you money for it. And, in essence,
YouTube is not giving her money. Why she needs money? She already was actually a model. She doesn't need money anymore. She doesn't even need money. She was a model beforehand.
Selling anime. You are illegally pirating anime.
She is not pirating anime at all. How actually reaction videos is actually selling anime? You never explained that. You're just saying this, but never explaining. You just can't, Taylorgang.
On your channel and on your website. But you think you can get around it just by having yourself in the background. That is not how any of that works. That's why...
It is how it actually works, you fool! It is. How else you will create anime reaction video? How else? You fuck. How else? And your actually stupidity just makes me boil.
We talk about your content. I mean, granted, I wish I had the amount of same subscribers you have. However, I couldn't give a fuck. As long as people enjoy the stuff I make, whether it be these type of videos or my gameplay videos or my robotic warriors or the fan-made music videos I have made on my channel or any other stuff I've uploaded, as long as people enjoy the stuff I make, I'm perfectly happy. I'm perfectly happy with that.
And I think that it's a really good thing that they got rid of Leafy, and I look forward to seeing who's next.
Hopefully it's fucking you! Which honestly should have happened.
What to you, when everyone is removed, it's always Susie Lou, because you only think that she's the only person, that she's the only other person in this world, besides you and others. You think that she's the only person who can actually report others. That's what you think, and this is actually proof. And I could actually make a good laugh about your this thinking. you Taylorgang saying that again, you again blaming Susie Lou on this. It just shows just how big hypocrite you are, Taylorgang. It just shows that you are a hypocrite.
Last fucking year!
Are you planning to have kids in your future?
Fucking hope not!
I mean, I've already got one.
Finn doesn't count.
Tell us something about your childhood. I set fire to my school.
Listen to his... Oh, you stupid Taylorgang, you idiot! I will so sue you for your harassment and laughing. You again laugh about Susie Lou. Again! I laugh about you, you think it's bad, but you think that you laughing about others is good. You only think that your actions is good. You think that you're so saint, but you're not. This is definite proof of your stupidity, Taylorgang. This is actually stupidity in fact. So such accidents can actually happen. And you will laugh about every accident that actually happens. You are just too stupid to take other people seriously and to take seriously other people's mistakes. You're just too stupid.
I was not expecting that. So what was your childhood like? I set fire at my school, I was bored.
She accidentally did that. Listen, hearing the word, yeah, stupid.
I genuinely didn't expect that.
I never expected you to be this dumb, actually. This dumb, laughing about someone's childhood. She was freaking child. And we all do some stupid things when we were actually kids. Remember what kind of stupid things you did in your childhood, and put that on your video, and then I will actually laugh about your stupid thing which you did in your childhood, and then we'll see how you will like it.
Horribly bullied in school because I was the ugly duckling. I took a little bit longer than everybody else to come into my own, and because of that, people had a lot of opinions about it.
I'm just gonna quickly put this out here. I think you are actually a very attractive girl. I mean, you're quite attractive. I'm not gonna lie. All those bullies, I hope they were in the buildings you set fire to. I hope they were inside the classes of the school you set fire to. I really hope they were. But while I find you quite attractive, that's only on the outside. On the inside, you very much are an ugly duckling. Outside, very attractive. Inside, what?
Will you be playing the Tony Hawk's?
You inside are actually because your behavior is although you outside also look quite decent. I'm not gonna lie, but your videos are except your those gameplays, of course. Those are good. Stick to your gameplays, and that is all.
Pro skater. Oh my gosh. Activision sent me a code for it, and I forgot all about it. I'm so sorry. I'll get back to you on that one.
Wow, she got Activision sent her a code for Tony Hawk's, and she fucking forgot it.
And that is how you always do. You always laugh about someone's mistakes. How about I laugh about your own mistakes? I could find a lot of mistakes and make a very good laugh. And see how do you will like it.
What I find beautiful about that is she read that question and like, oh shit, they sent me a code for that, didn't they? Whoops, I completely forgot about that. Sorry.
You are just a bully. That is just only bullies laugh about others' mistakes or things like that. And you are just a bully. You're just a bully. Just admit it, Taylorgang. You're just a bully.
Here's a code. 3 weeks later. Have you played a game? Oh shit, I completely forgot about it. Sorry.
Why did you block me on Twitter? Because you were probably being a douche lord.
No. I know 100% for a fact that is not true. And you know why I know that's not true? Because that question is from Haru Ren. I shit you not. That is literally from Haru Ren. Actually, you blocked me on Twitter because I called you out for what you did at the time. Oh well, I stand corrected. Wait, you were the one that said that? Yeah, I responded to her on Twitter and she's long blocked me. R.I.P. Not a loss.
Yes, and he deserved to be blocked. That Suzulu blocks him. And I also did block you from my channel from some time. Then I decided to unblock you because I thought you would actually change, but you don't change. And I will block you again. Suzulu did correctly that she blocked Hakutalktaro Ren, or whatever is his name. Or whatever.
I wear that with pride that I got to her so bad she blocked me. Fucking beautiful.
Jenny, why did you block that person on Twitter?
Why are you asking the dog for? Seriously, why the fuck?
She's just making fun. Can't she make just some fun in her own questions and answers video? Can't she just take her time to entertain herself as well? Just give her some slack.
All he does is just chase his own tail, sniff his ass, and suck his own dick. That's all he does. And actually, someone knows why dogs do that. It's because the dog food tastes terrible.
Everybody who has actually a dog, mostly, has actually petting their own dog, and there is nothing funny about it. And you're actually finding almost everything funny what other people does, and that actually proves that you're a bully.
And I think that's a life lesson to everyone. Don't get marooned somewhere when you have a bag of supplies with dog food. And that's the only source of food you have.
Stupid! That's the only thing that you can actually do. That's your only defense. Laughing about others. But when someone laughs about you, you get disappointed, like you showed in that one video, where you said when you actually wanted that I fucked off, and I will not fucked off until you changed your behavior and attitude towards Suzulu. Change your behavior. Only then I will actually stop. Until you will change. Until you will stop hating her and stop actually being such big douchewort. Being big Douchebag. Stop being such moron.
How long have you been doing reactions on YouTube? Randomly started doing Naruto last June, I want to say. Maybe it was July. It might have been July. But over a year now, actually, which is kind of crazy, to be honest with you. I love doing reactions, but I hate editing the videos because it takes forever.
And what's so funny about this? Try you to make anime reaction videos and edit them if you are so smart. Try you to do those. So try you try to make those anime reaction videos. You only laugh because you're just douchebag. You try it then. You try it. I challenge you. Create your own anime reaction video. Without getting actually angry that something is getting actually horribly wrong. You try it. If you're laughing about, if you think this is easy as you actually thought it is, then you try to create anime reaction video. You try it then. You try it, you fucking moron. And then we'll see. And then we'll see. You try to make your own website. Then make your own anime reaction YouTube channel. And then try to make those anime reaction videos and stuff. You try all that, what Suzilu is actually doing. You try. If you are so smart, you try it. You only try to sound smart, but you actually never tried it. Suzilu, you don't know just how hard it is. You don't know it, not even remotely close. You never did that. Create your own anime reaction videos and you'll see just how big pain it is. And you will actually soon give up. I can actually 100% can guarantee it, you will give up. You won't be able to stand to actually do this for as long as Suzilu actually has done this. Not even close.
What fucking edits? What edit?
There is edits. If it wasn't, and how then she's actually making those her in the background if she's not editing? There is actually used editing software, and I will actually show you. They actually in one of my videos already sent you a link into the description how you can actually make anime reaction videos. But you just never actually watched. But because you don't click on those links, I will try to find how to do that. Actually, on YouTube, on Google that is. Here. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see how to make anime reaction videos. I think those are very, very good. No, that's not him. I don't want actually to like show him that video. Let's see. Since you don't listen, I will show you how actually anime reaction videos are actually made. You definitely need a screen recorder to do that, and then you need to edit it. Yeah, that's how you do things. But how they are actually made. Yeah, that's what you do to make those. And editing you need, because you need to edit those, since you have to, like, you know, make your that anime smaller and stuff. When that is actually done, it's not just that. It's not just that. It's not just you recording this screen. You have to record how you watch it. In fact, and use a webcam. There is actually involved your webcam in creating anime reaction videos. There is involved also screen recorder. There is involved editing, video editing software. So a lot of things there is actually involved in creating anime reaction videos. It's not that simple. Wait. You're thinking that it's actually that simple. It's actually stupid.
What edits are there?
The fact that you don't see edits is just mind-boggling.
What fucking edits are you talking about? Seriously, what edits? What the fuck?
What are you gonna do when
Stop talking about what you don't understand. That's all.
coronavirus is gone? I'm gonna go to Japan for an entire month and I am not taking my phone.
Have fun in Japan because you will get striked. So like you do realize that anime comes from Japan, right? And you're stupid enough to go to a country where they could get you. Logic.
I actually
And they won't get her. When that will be over, you'll see nothing would have happened. She already was once, I think, in Japan or whatever. And as you can see, no one even got her. So stop being such a hypocrite.
beat up my first boyfriend's brother because he deleted my Final Fantasy VII save, and I was like right at the end, 100 hours. He deserved it, okay? He deserved it.
Yeah, and you deserve to have had all those hours lost. And I would have fucking paid him. Deji, what the fuck do you mean Korean candy nearly killed you?
Do you like walking in the rain? No, I don't. I love the rain when I'm trying to sleep at night, but see when you spend hours doing hair and makeup and then it's raining outside, don't even get me started.
Yeah, if I'm honest, I kind of know what that feels like. I love the rain to a point. Like I'll agree with her. Like I love the rain in the nights. I love that. Not so much in the day. Not really. The only time I'm happy with rain in the day is if it's a weekend, because that means I don't have to go out and do the lawns. Basically, this gives me an excuse to be lazy.
What is your greatest fear? A few, actually, I would say. I suffer from terror nightmares.
Okay. You could be forgiven for thinking she's saying tether nightmares.
A few, actually, I would say. I suffer from terror nightmares.
Whoever did this thing fucked up. I think what she's saying is terror nightmares. The fuck's a terror nightmare? Also, what the fuck is a tether nightmare? Googling. So, typing in tether nightmares gives me all of this shit. Did you mean teeth nightmares? Teacher nightmares.
Teeth nightmares.
Okay. Teacher nightmares. I can kind of understand. What the fuck is a teeth nightmare? I think what it is Susie is saying there is terror. She suffers from terror nightmares. There's a slight problem, however, with that. They're not called terror nightmares, you idiot. They're called night terrors. Night terrors and nightmares are two different things. Like, you can even fucking Google it and it'll tell you there's a difference.
What has been the highlight of your YouTube career? There's so many, actually. Like, I have done so many things that I never thought were possible. Like,
Stealing anime.
were you popular in high school?
Not stealing anime. She never stole anime at all.
No, definitely not popular. I had like 2 friends, and you know what? They're still my 2 best friends to this day.
Aw, for most, I wasn't even that popular at high school either. I mean, like, I'll admit this, like, you only had 2 friends in high school, okay? I'll admit, I had more friends than that. I wasn't fucking popular, and most of the time, I'd just be hanging around with my best friend. Literally in high school, I'd just be around my best friend all the time. And there were times I'd be, there's a little center thing for special needs kids, like kids in wheelchairs and people with Down syndrome and shit like that. But yeah, there, screwing about on the computer, or I'd just be, on the outside, or
Yeah.
I would be in...
Screwed computer.
What was it? M4? I think it was? Yeah, the way our high school is set up, it's like you got different blocks. You got R block, S block, T block. That's how it's set up. I think it was M4. That was the room where you could go in and play your cards and shit. And we'd go in there and play Yu-Gi-Oh! And of course, sometimes I couldn't find him, so I'd be hanging out with my other friends. How the fuck do you only have 2 friends?
That was the whole reason I started doing YouTube, was that I could then share my first experiences with games. I could share my first experience with reactions. I could share my singing voice with the world.
I'm gonna quickly point something out there. Your anime reaction videos are what caused the whole fucking drama to skyrocket in the first place. And not only that, but...
Now the drama skyrocketed because not of her anime reaction videos, but because of Johnny's one starting to lie about Suzulo, I might say.
We don't need your reactions of an anime. We don't. Like, if you're gonna do a reaction, you could talk about it like how little Karibo does his with Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. It's not that fucking difficult.
But then YouTube started promoting hate content. It starts promoting like commentary nonsense.
You are such a moron.
You are a moron. You are a moron.
You realize that commentary channels, all they do is talk about shit going on online. Basically, what commentary channels are the news. Okay? That's all they are.
They are not news. They are shit.
The online news for what's going on online.
But they don't have such licenses to have news.
Because actual news stations don't bother with it. It's irrelevant. No one fucking needs it. So that's what they do. They talk about shit going on online, like with Drama Alert or Tipster or John Swan or all that crap. Well,
And they are idiots.
also, not really John Swan, but point still stands. They are not hate videos. They are videos with criticism and satire.
And you call that criticism and satire? What you doing? And Dipster actually harassed Suzulo a lot. He even did double standard, in fact.
And when people do massive fuck-ups, those people call them out for it. And you are just being a stupid bimbo.
You are actually a stupid bimbo who will actually cry over any Suzulo's actions.
Not realizing how badly you fucked up here. Like, you think you are completely...
You are actually fucked up. You actually don't realize how bad you are actually fucked. You're actually fucked with this harassment. In fact, you're actually completely fucked. You're destroyed. In fact, you're fucked. I see you in the next closest 1 year already in prison, and your channel actually terminated.
In the right, when you are nowhere near the right. You have so fucked up. And
you are the one who is so fucked up. You are the one who is actually so fucked up, and the Tipster also was already on YouTube's radar already since, I don't know, April or even March of this year. Tipster was on YouTube's radar, and he actually for many months, like you, harassed Suzulo, made over 40 videos, and Suzulo And YouTube was like, that's it. We're done. We're done with Tipster harassing Suzy Lou, and we're going to demonetize Tipster. And he got demonetized by YouTube, and Suzy Lou has nothing to do with it. It was YouTube's own decision to do that. Not hers. It was YouTube's own decision. And before you come to me by actually saying that she actually abused YouTube's flagging system, that's not abuse of YouTube's flagging system. It's not. You're just big hypocrite.
Cannot fucking see that.
People are literally getting paid to create lies about people, to morph their face in a thumbnail, to do like 20 videos on someone just because they don't like the content that that person does.
I feel like Suzy Lou.
And that's what you are. And Suzy Lou just explained what you are actually doing. You made 11 videos, and you made actually 11 videos about Suzy Lou, hating, where you actually show your hate towards her, and that is just what Suzy Lou said. Don't you see it? That everything what she said in that comment, in what she said, is completely true. Completely, like, your actions completely agrees with what Suzy Lou said.
Who doesn't know shit.
You are the one who doesn't know shit. You are the one, Taylorgang, who actually doesn't know a shit. You're the one who doesn't know a shit. In fact, you are the one who doesn't know a shit.
Little Garibo, quick little head count, how many agree with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Suzy Lou. What the fuck will I do?
You know how many people would agree to Suzy Lou freaking over like 7 or 8 million people? I would agree to Suzy Lou. Well, to you, not even nearly that much. Because not all people who are subscribing, who are commenting on her videos, are actually subscribing. There are actually much more people who actually likes Suzy Lou's content than you think. Much more. Much more. And that 8 million might just be the understatement. There might even be like huge number of people who would agree with Suzy Lou's statement. And there will be a lot of people who would agree that you are a hater. And a bully, I might add, and a serial harasser. And a person who likes to insult Suzy Lou a lot.
I don't know how to make you wake up. I don't understand.
I actually don't know how to make you wake up. In fact, I actually don't really know how to actually make you wake up and realize that you are the one who is actually in the wrong here. And more people starting to apologize to Suzy Lou already, and more people are seeing that they were actually wrong, in the wrong about her.
About the fact that you're the one fucking lying! All these people make videos calling out the shit you have done. Calling out the shit.
That's not calling out, that's actually harassing her. And she did not do shit, she did do good job. And people actually are liking it. And I can actually show you some contents, some comments of those people who commented that her anime reaction videos are actually good. That they actually want more of those on her live stream. If that was actually her live stream which she made. There were people who actually want her to make more of those anime reaction videos. They want her to not stop. And you are just a simp, Taylorgang. You're just a simp.
You have done with false copyright striking videos harassing other YouTubers, even calling out the...
That's not actually harassing what she has done. That's not harassing, and I already shown you, and I already even read aloud what harassing is, what bullying is, what insulting is. I already read aloud and proved you wrong, that she did not do that. She was not aggressive towards anybody. And being aggressive, that is actually the key thing to harass somebody. The key word, aggressive. The key word in explaining what harassment is. And Suzilu never actually been aggressive towards anybody. Never. Stop lying, Taylorgang. Stop lying. You don't know what is actually harassment. You don't know it.
Stupid bollocks you pulled with McDonald's workers, and then you make a bunch of videos responding to it full of so much lies when they have so much evidence.
Yeah, she said that was simply possibly argument. That was her opinion. That was her opinion, and there is nothing wrong about having opinion. That is her opinion. And you call that bollocks? You are really stupid. You have no right to say that. You have no freaking right to say that.
Against you from your own fucking Twitter. Your own Twitter account. Even from your Discord, which you did not terminate. Discord terminated it. Discord terminated you from Patreon. You did not fucking leave it. Don't even...
You don't even read it. And I could actually even show you where you got actually wrong. It was even said that she left. The fact that you are unable to read properly is just mind-boggling.
Try playing that, because we all know that is absolute 100% bollocks. And if I know...
Everything what you say is about her is a bollocks and lies.
Fucking stupid enough to make a video going, look at all this evidence I have. All the stuff you've shown is made up shit. This is all our evidence stems from way back to the start of this year, to even back in 2019 with Mark After Dark. So I knows, shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up, okay? You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. That was only her opinion, and you are actually getting worked up over simple things, like I already said in one of my previous videos. Stop getting so angry. Stop getting worked up over simple stuff. Grow up already, Taylorgang. Grow up. Stop being such childish. And Mark After Dark shouldn't have taken Suzilu's videos without her permission. In fact, there were nothing actually. There were actually nothing which could say that was actually fair use. Because it was completely identical to Suzilu's original content. That is all. Which means copyright strike. And you only can use from someone's content 34 seconds, but he used over 30 seconds, and that is definitely copyright strike. And without editing it, that is definitely copyright strike, according to what I read just now in Quora. Without editing, you can only use 3 or 4 seconds, but he used much more, at least 9 times more than the allowed amount. And that is definitely illegal.
Stop being a white knight, stop being a brainless fucking simp, and do some...
You are the white knight, you are the simp, you're the simp, you are the simp, Taylorgang, you are the simp. You have no case here, you have lost case. You are lost case, you have no case here and never had any case.
Actual research for once in your fucking life. Because quite clearly...
You never did any correct and normal research. Do it from Susie Lou's own side. You only did that from your own side. Do it from her side. You fucking moron. I did that from her side and I never found anything suspicious, you moronic imbecile. And I already in one of my videos shown her Twitter, just how positive it is. And you are still in denial, which means that you are just big moron.
You don't know shit. And quite frankly, Susie...
You don't know shit about Susie Lou. You don't know shit what she has gone through. You don't know a shit. So stop talking this nonsense. Stop lying. Fucking imbecile.
Neither do fucking you. Commentary channels don't give hate to people. They don't...
But they give hate to Susie Lou. Apparently. Maybe it's others they don't. But to Susie Lou they gave actually hate, and the tipster deserved to have his channel actually demonetized. Because he gave hate to Susie Lou. He harassed her, and it's just matter of time till you get into the prison, and until you get your channel deleted if you will continue this way.
Give hate. They call them out. They call out.
I actually in my last video I even give you some advice, and you are still continuing your and you are still continuing your own way to destroy Susie Lou. How dare you? In fact, how dare you do that?
The stupid shit they have done, they call it out by addressing it in a video. It's not that fucking difficult. I mean, I've done that twice now. No.
11 times.
Yeah. No. A few times now with Einars. Okay? I've called up...
I called you out. You actually never called me out. You insulted me. Freaking, and you call that calling out? You're just big moron. I know what's calling out and what is actually bullying and what is actually what, because I actually had to go through it. I had to go through bullying, in fact. Unlike you, I had to go through very big hardships, unlike you.
The fact that he insults his own fucking subscribers, which even AK pointed out.
What shock! What's even more shocking that this guy has subscribers.
I even showed evidence of him insulting his own subscribers. Two, I called him out for saying that coronavirus isn't real and that it's not dangerous.
It's not. I didn't say that it's not real. I just mentioned that it might be real, and it might be real. Learn the difference, Taylorgang, for once. Learn the difference between. Learn the difference of meaning between saying that coronavirus might be real and coronavirus might not be real, and saying that coronavirus definitely is not real. I never use in that sentence the word definitely, never. I never said that coronavirus definitely is not real. I never said that. You fucking moron. The fact that you still don't understand, and cannot actually divide, can't actually tell the difference between saying that something might be real and between saying that something probably is real and probably is not real, and saying that something is real and saying that something is not real. It's just mind-boggling. Your stupidity is just mind-boggling.
When in actuality it fucking is, you stupid idiot.
You are the one who is actually a stupid idiot. In fact, you are the one who is actually a stupid idiot.
I called him out for being a fucking brainless moron and laughing.
And you call actually saying that someone is brainless moron calling out. That means that you are the one who is actually brainless moron. Because that is actually directly insult. And laughing is also unacceptable.
At someone's mental state, which happened to be my mental state. I mean, I can laugh at it.
But how can you laugh about my mental state? But how can you dare call me crybaby? Calling someone crybaby is not actually calling someone out. In fact, that's what I want you to learn. You just never want to learn those things. You're just too stupid. Taylorgang, you're just simply too stupid to understand that the actions which you do is not really calling out. This is actually harassing others and bullying and actually insulting. You are just insulting and harassing and bullying others, and that's what you are doing all the time. And this video is 100% proof that you are a big bully. One big bully who just don't want to admit it. That you are a bully.
I mean, like, I'm allowed to joke about my own mental state. I mean, I don't do serious jokes, like, I'll make the odd occasional joke of playfully going, I need to see a therapist or a counselor or some shit like that. That type of stuff, that is fine. Because I'm just mucking about. I'm mucking about with my own mental state. But you do not use someone's mental state as a weapon. You don't. And Susie, you fucking don't ever use someone's suicide as a weapon. You don't ever.
She never used someone's suicide as a weapon. She never did that. How dare you lie about it? How dare you? You stupid moron. And I only showed you what you do to others.
Use suicide as a weapon to make people shut the fuck up. Because that's just gonna make more shit.
And your stupidity will just make more shit. And the more videos you will make, the more I will answer to you. So the only way how you can actually stop me is just to stop making those stupid videos about Susie Lou. That is all. Stop hating her. That is all.
I feel like, what's the fucking point? I really feel like, what's the point? Because she's not gonna listen. She's too fucking stupid. That's no problem. She's too fucking stupid.
You are the one who just don't want to listen. You're just too stupid to listen. She listened to a lot of other drama channels. She even started to change how her animation videos looks. She already started to make changes in that one already. There is actually even added transitions in her anime reaction videos. It's not like it was before. I watched one of them, and there was that transition. I think it was with that PowerPoint or whatever that transition made with that blue one. But there was transition, which means that there definitely is editing, like she said, and that definitely proves you wrong. There is a lot of editing, and the fact that you don't see it, it's just mind-boggling.
I don't understand.
And it's like, not only that, they promote it off the back of the actual person that they're discussing as well. So it's like, YouTube can be this amazing platform for you to grow, but then YouTube can also be the exact same platform that allows hate content to grow.
That's it? No, fuck this. I'm done. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Goodbye. I'm out. Bye. Are you really this fucking stupid? Commentary channels are not hate! For fuck's sakes! They're not!
She never said that those are hate channels. She never mentioned the names. Where did you got this idea from? You moron. She just said hate channels. She did name any of those. She did name any of those. So stop. She might not meant tipster or maybe not even you, or might not even meant John Swan. She might not meant that. She might meant maybe different people who makes different hate on other people. She just speaks generally, in general. She means in general. You fucking idiot.
What? If you don't like a commentary channel, fine. You don't like commentary channels.
And if you don't like her anime reaction videos, fine. Don't watch it. Simply don't watch it. And don't watch it. That is all.
That's completely fine. I don't care. Quite frankly, I don't think they care. But don't ever mistake them for hate videos. They're not. Not even close to hate videos.
But they are. But those videos which are targeted towards Suzilu, they are hate videos. They are.
I feel like I need a... How big exactly is your brain?
Incredibly big.
Well, that explains a lot.
Jin has decided to leave the shop. He's sick of my nonsense.
We're all sick of your nonsense, love.
Where do you see your channel going in the future? Probably deleted.
By herself.
My channel has been deleted twice. The first one was because of a certain somebody putting through false copyright saying that they owned Final Fantasy X and that they wanted to strike down every single one of my videos, even ones that weren't Final Fantasy X. And my channel got deleted for that back in 2015, and then YouTube were like, yeah, sorry about that. And then recently, my channel got deleted in December because I managed to do a live stream when I had 3 strikes. So then as soon as the live stream went public, it shut my entire channel down.
That is... Fucks.
That is actually true, what she said.
That is 100% absolute bollocks, Susie. That is not why your you know very well why your channel got... This is not what...
You never were there when that actually happened, so stop assuming.
What you said. You did not say this way back when you were dressing this crap. You did not say it was because of a live stream. Okay? You said it was because of copyright trolls. Copyright trolls flagging your channel. That's what you said. You said...
And that and now those copyright trolls were happened because when she did actually that live stream. She now gives simply full explanation of what happened. You just don't want to listen what she really meant. Copyright trolls while she did actually her live stream. That is all.
TV Tokyo put bots to your channel to copyright strike your videos, and that's what got your channel terminated. Not this fucking live stream bollocks. And let me point something out. I don't even have anywhere near.
Actually, if her channel was, and if she had actually 3 copyright strikes then, how then she did actually a live stream? Think logically, Taylorgang. Because if you have 3 copyright strikes, your channel is actually deleted, and you unless you can prove that the claimant has actually been wrong, you cannot recover your channel back. And Suzuki proved, and Suzuki regained her channel because she proved it's in court that the claimant was actually wrong about her channel, that she did not violate any copyright rules. And that's why she got her channel back. And that is what you don't want to see.
The amount of subscribers required to have a lifetime. I probably do actually. I don't fucking know. I don't do them. I know for a fact you cannot live stream if you have 3 strikes. If you have 3 strikes, you cannot do a live stream.
And think logically. Her channel should have been deleted. And how then she did live stream then? Those things didn't happen before live stream. Those things happened while she did live stream.
That is pure fucking bullshit. And
you are actually telling bullshit. You don't want actually to think logically. Those things, those 3 copyright strikes which she got happened while she did actually. Those copyright trolls happened. Actually, one copyright claim troll, even Master Media had. He also got one of those trolls. He also had experience with those. So don't think that Suzuki is the only one who actually with those copyright things had some issues. So you are about to look deadly wrong again.
Fucking know that. And to anyone who thinks that is the reason why your channel got terminated the second time around, wake the fuck up. That is bollocks. That is absolute bullshit. That did not happen. That is not why.
It is why. It is why. And of your words, you don't have any proof. When Suzuki will come around and show her true history of what she did, you will then be sorry about this video. You will see that it really was why it happened. You'll see that it was why. I can't actually wait when she'll actually prove you wrong. I can't actually wait. And then I laugh how stupid you were, actually. In fact, she will prove you in every single thing completely wrong. She will, just you wait.
Even she knows it because she fucking said so.
So where do I see my channel? I don't know.
I see your channel being terminated with no chance of coming back.
So now I'm at that moment again where I'm like,
I actually see your channel getting terminated with no chance on going back, Taylorgang. That's where I see your channel actually going in the next 1 year. In fact, if you will keep this up, YouTube will not allow this anymore.
okay, I'm looking for my next big thing, right? And I think I know what it is.
Oh dear.
But I ain't gonna say, because motherfuckers always copy me and it.
I think that's the first time I've actually heard her swear in a video.
What she did?
Awesome.
So where's my channel gonna be in the future? Either deleted, lol, or doing something a little bit different.
Nah, it's gonna be deleted. It's very much gonna be deleted. It's not coming back. Your channel is fucked. Once Japan comes down on you,
They won't come on her, never ever. You will not be able to avoid this, because this will never actually happen.
you're gone.
Do you think you're pretty? That's a really good question, actually. I don't think I'm ugly, but I don't think I'm like the most attractive person in the entire world.
I could have fucking told you that.
I have never, even when I was a professional model.
You were a model! Call him bullshit on that. If you are a model, where are the fucking pictures on your Instagram? I'm not the one asking that, by the way.
She actually, because models are, because I don't know why she didn't have pictures of her being model, but I don't think she wanted those pics. But maybe we'll see them. Maybe we'll see them in the future. Maybe she'll show them that she was a model, in fact. But she was a model. I can actually tell you that. She even said that in Instagram, that she was a model.
Someone else asked that. They were like, you're a model, really? Where are the pictures? Where's the proof you were a model?
Just because she currently doesn't have pictures doesn't mean that she doesn't have proof that she was a model. You again are falsely assuming things. Stop falsely assuming things and assuming things too quickly.
Do you have a certificate?
I had my insecurities and I was like super skinny, really good body, working for River Island.
Can we just... I'm sorry, what? Can we get a rewind on that?
Even when I was a professional model, I had my insecurities and I was like super skinny, really good body.
Well, that's a fucking combo and a half, isn't it? Insecure, skinny, good body. All three of them. Question mark. I have so many questions about that, especially when you say skinny and good body. To me, when I hear skinny, I think like me almost. Like you can actually be
Skinny people. Why skinny people shouldn't look good? Skinny people are the ones who look almost. Skinny people look better than those who are actually fat. In fact, and I can tell you as a fact, because I myself am skinny, very sporty. I am, in fact, and I look good. And maybe at some point in future she will actually show her pictures of her being a model, like she said, skinny and good looking.
my bone around my wrist. You can actually make a ring around my wrist. You should not be able to do that, I don't think. Like, my parents can do that, and there is something not right there. So when I hear someone saying they're skinny but have a good body, I kind of get confused with that.
That's because you actually cannot imagine a skinny person who is actually looking good. You never seen those. And that's because you only see your own computer, or actually your own work. You don't see other people a lot. You see only those fat people in your stupid New Zealand.
Yeah, I'm actually just genuinely confused. An insecure model.
And why a model shouldn't be insecure? We all have our own insecurities, you know.
Sorry, I have no words for that.
I don't know if I just prefer that or if I suddenly became really freaking insecure. Like, I don't know, but I'm certainly not egotistical when it comes to my looks.
You're not egotistical to your looks, yet you literally said that you own the copyright to your face, which someone used.
That's not being egoistical. It's a looks that is different. She means in the video she owns copyright. In the video, not in the real life, you fucking moron.
Without permission. I think this girl needs a fucking reality check.
Oh.
You need a reality check on your own behavior, in fact. You need a reality check. You need to be waking up.
Oh, Finny, this one for the last question. If you had a time machine, when would you go back to? Hope you guys didn't see that. I follow like some wrestlers and she practically just posted nudes on my phone. It's like, I don't follow that usually, okay?
Uh-huh. Wink, wink. I don't know.
I guess it's kind of personal, but
And what's so funny about that?
I would go back to the day that I sat in my car and I was living in the flat at the time. And I says to Stejo, I was like, I'm gonna put my dog in the car and I'm taking her with me. So my last dog, Lena, was quite sick and I lived in a flat at the time and I didn't think it was fair for her to be in the flat because she was an old lady. And that was the last time I saw her. And I regret that because in my heart, I genuinely believe that I could have done something to help her. And I just drove away. So, yeah, I feel if I could go back, I would just put her in the car and I don't care how much it would cost. I would have done everything in my power. I just didn't have her living in the flat with me because I just thought it was unfair for her to have to go up and down the stairs. But to be honest with you, I still genuinely believe that she had more life to give. So, if I could have a time machine, I'd go back to the day I was in my car and I stopped at the end of the road and I was contemplating if I should turn around and just put her in the car and defy my parents' wishes. And I wish I did.
I actually feel now sad. I feel really sad now. Oh, it's sort of the only time I've wanted to give Susie Lou a hug. Oh, it's really, really sad now. He says as he's laughing his ass off. I'm sad. Why are you laughing? I don't know. I feel so bad for her now. Oh, if you were looking over here, yeah, I don't know. Other than, get a fucking room.
I hope you enjoyed this Q&A and make sure you follow me over on my Instagram.
I'm good. And I didn't overly... Well, I didn't overly hate it. There were a couple moments I genuinely did find interesting. Like, I think just... There was one moment I really laughed at, which is you just straight up just set fire to the school. Fuck. And then there was that one moment where I wanted to give you a hug because of the other dog. There are a bunch of other questions that I've left out because I didn't for them. I didn't overly hate this, but
You did hate it.
yeah. To give my final thoughts on this, Susie Lou is still delusional. She still thinks all those commentary channels deserve to be deleted. I'm just fucking done.
Did they do?
It's shit like this. Like, some of the shit she brought up in this Q&A that make me want to continue making videos on her to keep addressing her bullshit. Because, don't forget, she literally, in this video, stated that her channel got taken down because of a live stream she did with 3 copyright strikes, which is bollocks, and we all know that. So, congratulations, Susie, you're an idiot. And this is the end of the video.
I'm not even
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Keep up with me at Taylorgang and keep up with my friends Many at the House, Conspiracy Theory, aka Wolf Anime Roar, Sungazer, aka Naruto Uzumaki, Ashrakami, and Undercover Nerd. And as always, I'm Taylorgang, and I will see you next time. And if this video is fucking ridiculously long, I apologize.
And here is my final thoughts on your video, Taylorgang. You make complete bullocks about Suzilu, all of your shit, and nothing to back you up. In fact, you only talked big shit about Suzilu. And even Suzilu sees right through you, just like me. Everybody who has brain sees right through you at Taylorgang. In fact, even, and my final thoughts. First, your actions contradict what you said in your video. Completely contradicts. You are saying that you are not bullying on others, but you did bully Suzilu a lot. You laughed about her a lot. And that is actually bullying. You repetitively in this video bullied about her, which means that it is an actual bullying. In fact, you fuck. The fact that you don't even realize what bullying is and what harassment is, it's just mind-boggling. Taylorgang, you're just hypocrite. You're just big hypocrite. You're just thick-headed hypocrite. Taylorgang. Just admit it. Just admit it. That you are a hypocrite and a loser. And to summarize my reaction videos to your video, Taylorgang, firstly, your actions contradicted to what you said. You only see darkness in others. You bully Suzilu. That's not the thing which you are doing. It's not actually calling someone out, and you never called me out. You all the time insulted me. You are insulting Suzilu. The fact that you don't see it, it's just proves that your brain is just very, 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 very small. The fact that you don't see error in your own ways, Taylorgang. You're just harassing Suzilu. Stop harassing her. And everything will be alright. Stop harassing Suzilu. and then everything will be completely back to normal. Stop harassing her. And I could make all of your videos are complete. All of your videos except your gameplay videos are just complete horseshit. All your videos about Suzilo are just big horseshit. So stop being such hypocrite. Me out.